he found out
Think of a question to ask
my mom was his dad and
about her
niece.
parents. Your mom's remembering what? Look at.
Ayan na, ano yan?
Y él se parecía,
Huh?
mirándolo a él, you would say, es algo de ella.
Oh, yeah.
Usted miraba, estaba light, the same face. Yeah.
What are you talking about, Grandma?
Yeah.
Grandma,
Mm.
what are you talking about?
We're talking about this man that we didn't know at first. He was related to my grandma, my mom's mom. They were related.
Severa?
That was grandma. Their
No. I'm talking about the man,
great grandma.
Cuco.
Oh, okay.
He was our uncle, and that was my mom's uncle, so we used to call him Tio. And he would come, I think once a month, with 1 or 2 boxes of donuts.
Yeah.
The glazed,
Glazed donuts?
yeah. And, we used to go and beat him at the
I'll have them too.
the tracks. We would call it the tracks, the streetcar,
You want to,
because he lived in Los Angeles. Yeah.
and then Aunt Ines. Yeah, I'll get her one. And then,
Thank you.
do you want me to get you another
And
tea bag? You said-
Will this have more?
and we would go all the way to beat the streetcar, because he would get up because he lived in
You're
LA.
welcome. Was that the one that ran on Alameda?
No, the tracks.
Yeah.
No. Not on Alameda.
What street?
Willowbrook.
Willowbrook. Okay.
Yeah. And the other one, the train would pass through there, taking all the young boys to get enlisted and go to the army. A lot of them died, didn't come back. Young ones too.
Oh.
My brother Rigo made it.
Mm-hmm.
My brother Joe made
Joe.
it.
Mm-hmm.
And they had to discharge my brother Rigo
Why?
because when he was going to junior high school,
Yeah.
he used to play football, I think.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, he somebody kicked him on the leg,
Oh.
and he had to get a few operations on it.
Uh-huh.
So his leg wasn't
Oh.
really
Yeah, he wasn't.
no.
Yeah.
So he couldn't make the runs like they do the training.
Yeah.
So they seen that, so they didn't want to, him to
Yeah.
get his leg worse. So they had to discharge him.
Oh.
Yeah. With a nice letter, that they discharged him,
Yeah.
because he couldn't, run.
Yeah.
Like, he could walk, but
I
that would
didn't. I
tire
never
him
knew
too.
that. I
Yeah.
never knew that.
Grandma, your brother that passed away, was he in between? He was after Benny?
He was no, me and Francis.
You and Francis.
Yeah.
And his name was what?
Raymond,
No. The one the little baby that passed away.
Benny,
He was Benny.
Benito.
Benito.
That's why my mom had another baby and named him Benito, which was Benny.
Right.
Yeah.
And how old was your little brother when he passed away?
Oh. His kids were already grown up, big.
No.
Oh.
The little baby.
The one that died,
Yes.
maybe about 2 months. Little. He got some kind of it was a bad cough. And that's why they couldn't afford doctors, So they didn't have the money, They would have to borrow it. And people didn't want to lend money out. They were as poor as we were.
Yeah.
So anyway, he didn't have the money for doctors, to give him, to look after him and give him medicine or whatever he needed, and check on this doctor, and check on, but you had to pay.
Mm.
And sometimes they didn't have. We were poor. Yeah.
You can keep that for your grandma. I think she liked it.
Thank you.
So anyway, I remember Maria, no, my brother Joe was the oldest,
Uh-huh.
and he would cut the wood, you know, so cause we had one
A
of them
wood stove?
wooden stove, yeah, and he would cut it, my brother Joe, and Regan would cut, but he'd start crying, cause he didn't want to cut no more. His hands hurt, this and that. He just wanted to go sit on a little corner out, you know, in the yard and play. He was little.
Where, when they were like that, where did you live?
Nebraska.
Oh, Nebraska.
See,
Oh,
we
so
were in
you were in
Nebraska.
Nebraska too. Okay.
Colorado, and Texas.
Yeah.
We were the gypsies. Yeah.
Oh.
So,
How long were you guys in Nebraska?
huh?
How long were you in Nebraska?
The what?
How long were you in Nebraska?
Oh, that's a hard one because we were little.
Oh, okay.
We were little. We weren't even going to school.
Oh, you were just little toddler.
Because my mom had us, as soon as one was,
I know. I saw the.
she'd have another one, until she got to 12. He said, that's something.
Yeah.
I guess
Didn't she ever
husband
say
would talk to
something
wife.
like?
Oh, let's make it an even 12. Oh, let's make it maybe 8, you know.
I'm gonna get some honey.
And if
I'll get it.
if the child was costing them too much money to go see the doctors, you know, she probably would tell my mom, no more, let's wait, you know.
Yeah.
And maybe they did wait in between, you know. I don't know which one. I should
I
have
don't
run it
think
down.
so. But you know what? But at that time,
Yeah.
at that time, didn't other people also have a lot of kids? Huh?
Yes. You want some of that? Miel de colmena en tu té.
Oh. Simona,
What?
during those years, didn't other families also have a lot of kids?
Oh, yeah, that was my brother's, my dad's brother. He had as many as my dad did.
And how
two
about-
brothers.
How about where you live, like all your neighbors and all them? Everybody had a lot of kids?
You don't see houses. Shacks, yeah. No houses.
No,
They-
she said, did everybody, all your neighbors, did they have a lot of kids?
Well, of course.
Okay.
No, of
Yeah.
course. That was a little, I don't know what you would call it. A little town?
A little town,
I don't
a little
know.
village.
I don't know. And Ricky was a crybaby though. You know, he started crying, you know, and getting on my dad's nerve. So he told him, you don't stop your crying, you're gonna get it. He had a little limp of something tree. He didn't like that. Oh, he'd cry more. You know, 'cause it hurt him.
Oh.
Oh, he was something else. Yeah. And Joe would do all the work for him.
Oh.
Joe did.
Yeah, that was his big son.
But he was a crybaby.
Aunt
And my mom
Inez,
used to talk to her, I don't know what kind of a... ¿Tú te acuerdas que era el animal que entraba a la casita y se tomaba la leche de mi mamá? Mi mamá nos daba pecho
Oh.
a todos nosotros, de bebitos. Y ese animal entraba y se tomaba la dormía primero como la hypnotizer y se tomaba toda la leche.
Oh.
My mom told her, well,
yeah.
I used to ask questions, you know. And you know what I told her?
What?
you know, my mom was always in bed, you know, having baby after baby. And Maria is the one that used to
Help her.
She used to run and get the mid lady, you know, to come and
Help her.
help her with the baby.
Uh-huh.
And Maria would be outside killing the chicken, baby too. Kill it, cut it, clean it, and make soup. And make enough soup for all of us. So 2 chickens would be enough. And that's what they were raised, chickens, you know. And anyway, Maria would feed my mom, wash the clothes outside. And, in a big tub. That was the one that they would put wood underneath and get the water real hot. And then from there, you use whatever they wanted from there. Always keep it hot, you know, outside. And get a bucket, but the ones steel buckets. Take it in the house and get another tub, and they would take a bath.
Well, you were more different. You climbed the tree, and then another thing, lot of little things.
What?
She remembers
Yeah.
that you climbed the tree.
Yeah, and
What happened when she climbed the tree?
let me see. They
She
they
could.
borrow you know, a lead. They
Or did she fall out of the tree?
no.
Did you fall out of the
No.
tree, Grandma? Yeah, she
Oh.
fell out of the tree.
Well, that's another one
No, my
thing.
mom
See?
told me that she couldn't get off out of the tree.
So
they got a
Get
ladder?
down. No, they had to call the fire department.
She was like do this and this. I don't know.
a tomboy. She was a
Yeah.
tomboy.
You were always doing stuff, she
Yeah.
said.
Me and Francis were that way, like that way.
Mm.
I was surprised we didn't turn out to be those like that,
Yeah.
you know, gays. Well, I never saw one, so
like the gays.
no, we were like this. I'd keep an eye on her, she'd keep an eye on me.
You were
If somebody wanted
buddies.
to hit us, she'd go after them.
You were buddies.
Huh? Me and Francis.
Oh yeah, Frances was a
Yeah.
tomboy. She
And then
was-
Carmen, she had 7 or 8 brothers. She was the only girl.
Mhm.
They used to beat up on her.
Oh.
The brothers, you know,
Yeah.
go and get her from where she was at and bring her home for the hair. Come on, come on.
How mean.
But there was no mother to, she could look at, you know, at her and
Nobody
say,
to
they
protect
hated me or what.
Yeah.
So she would have to run. And she had a lot of houses that they took her in just for the day.
Yeah,
And if she was
she's a
able,
little
she could make it at
orphan.
home after it got dark.
Mm.
And the boys were already like asleep.
Mm.
It was just it only had 2 rooms, the front room, the kitchen, that's it.
Oh,
And there were about 8 of them in there.
really? Wow.
Yeah. And the man was a alcoholic. And it took him to go to the bar from here to across the street.
That was
You know,
convenient.
It wasn't even a buck. I mean a block. It was I'm going the other way now.
It wasn't even a buck.
Well, what I meant is a block. Anyway, it wasn't that far, and you know he would get mad because he would come home, and who ate all the food? Who opened this can of soup? Whatever. They were hungry.
Yeah.
But the older ones, when they find that can openers, they would find it and open a can, warm it up, and you know, give the other small ones.
Yeah.
And well, I'm not going to count, but it was a bunch of them.
A bunch.
And
one
it got to a point that they ate all the food. They made him mad because he's the one in control of the money. He didn't even work for it. The PTA would be like a welfare. Used to send him a check every month for the
PTA
kids.
from the school? Oh, for the kids.
Well, what do you think he ended up every night?
In the bar?
A few, maybe 3 blocks. He had to go there to go see the white ladies.
Oh,
Yeah, they did this, or well, he did, but he loved to go and talk to the ladies. And I used to call them hillbillies.
so who's older, you or Francis? You are, right?
Well, me,
How old are you now?
huh?
Are you 93?
What?
Are you 93? You're 93.
Yeah,
And Francis just turned 92.
right behind me.
Yeah.
We were like that, like one.
Yes.
Yeah.
We went to her birthday party last week.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was real nice.
yeah,
She was so happy to see us.
yeah.
She was very happy. She hugged us and she was so happy.
Yeah.
Her family was there.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had it at what's this? A
Sizzler.
restaurant. Sizzler.
Sizzler.
Yeah.
Lizard.
Sizzler.
There was
The
a lizard
Sizzler.
there.
The Sizzler.
Oh,
Restaurant.
you went out to the Sizzlers.
The Sizzler, yeah.
Yeah.
They had their party
I thought
there.
you would say lizard.
No. And I did not. In the restaurant, they had like a room in the back, a big
Oh.
room, and so they had it decorated real pretty. Chuck was there. Remember Elaine's husband? He was there, and he has a caregiver. This lady takes care of him. She's from Brazil. Real nice lady.
where?
Brazil, South America.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
and her and her husband take care of Chuck. So she decorated everything and bought her she had 2 cakes, real pretty, from Porto's.
Yeah.
And it was real nice. And she had a lot of presents. Yeah.
Well, I would have gone, but there was no way. I was sicker
Yeah.
then.
Oh yeah.
That if I did a whole lot of something, I'd fall.
Mm.
So no way. I had no business going out.
Yeah.
Not even out here.
But you know what? Over there, you think this is cold. It was freezing over there. Freezing cold.
Oh yeah, that too.
And then we went home the next day. Over there it snowed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got a little snow.
Oh.
Francis gave Yolanda your mom's wedding dress. She's gonna bring it next time she comes.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I was gonna bring it, and I had it in the closet in my where all my towels are, and I forgot to get it down.
Next time, if you want to do something like that, put in the trunk whatever.
Yes.
Whatever you're gonna keep there after
Yeah.
you go where you go,
Uh-huh.
or keep it or what.
But I told, because they gave it to me, and I said, "This is a wedding dress. It looked like a nightgown."
Well, yeah.
And she said, "No, it's the wedding dress." Yeah, but it was very simple. But whoever crocheted it was beautiful.
By hand. They did it by hand.
The whole dress was made by hand.
They do, yeah.
And the crocheting on this dress was so beautiful.
Who do you think crocheted it?
Oh.
Your mom's mom? What was your mom's name? What was your grandma's name? Severa?
Severa.
Maybe she did it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she crocheted the stuff on your
Severa.
mom's, and then she crocheted the shawl maybe.
Oh, yeah.
See how nice? Angel showed you the
It looks like
pictures,
a
huh?
blouse. That's pretty though. You don't see that.
It was beautiful.
That looks like a nightgown too.
It was very dainty.
Yeah.
And it was real small.
Yeah, but then she must have had something on top because they
She
didn't
had a
show nothing this
no.
year.
No, a shawl.
She had a shawl.
Yeah,
Where's the
okay.
shawl?
Okay. Oh, isn't that pretty? My mom did that.
Yeah.
Yep. She used to crochet those. Yeah. Who had that one, I wonder?
Frances.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Frances had it. She gave it to Yolanda.
Oh, I would have wore it to show it off.
You would have wore it to wear.
Eh?
To wear.
Just leave it like that. We'll wash it later.
Yolanda,
Huh?
you have to wear that dress
Like,
this summer.
I wouldn't be able to put my head in it to get it on.
She says
tiny.
it's small, it's tiny.
It's tiny.
I'll try it on when she brings it next time. I'll see if I can.
Okay,
I'll see if I can get it over my head.
Yeah, we're gonna let Angel try
It'll
it
be
on.
like a little blouse.
Yes.
How long is it? Would it go right here? Right here?
It would probably go like right here to you. It was small. Look how small it was.
It had to be. Oh, yeah. Frances is short. Well, I'm not that short. I
don't
short.
even think it would fit my measurement, to tell you the truth.
It is.
But this
Maria was short.
dress is over 100 years old.
Oh, yeah, real easy. Real easy.
You okay?
She spilled on her.
Oh, okay. You want me to get that for you?
No, it's okay.
Your plate.
Oh.
This. Did you want to finish your soup?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she had spilled it on me.
Okay.
She did spill the soup on her
Vamos.
pants.
Las galletas.
So, Grandma, tell us something about a happy story about your dad that you remember. A good story about your dad.
Go get the picture of her dad.
Which one?
And we'll see what she was wearing, just for the heck of it.
No, remember, it's not. It wasn't the wedding picture.
It's right there.
It's not the wedding picture though. We already got
We want
it.
to see her clothes she was wearing, though.
Okay.
It's right there. It's 1, 2, 3. Found it at the Goodwill.
That is so and you know what? It goes with the picture.
It did.
Okay, what does she have on?
Pick it up and see how it look. It's heavy. Look.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Well,
Look it.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Look
Yep.
at. She was wearing and that
I
was
saw it and
that
I
was
said,
all
"Oh my
talking
goodness!
about them.
I never seen a picture
That was
like
what-
this. I gotta
So-
take it."
In those days, this was all cotton.
Uh-huh.
In those days, everybody was all wrinkled,
Mm.
you know, because cotton in those days, this is like raw cotton, and heavy cotton, and it would get wrinkles all the time.
That's an antique. I'm pretty sure. Look at the back. It's old.
Grandma, we're talking about the picture, not the frame.
No, you gotta. That's it. That's the way you're gonna know if it's old or not.
How?
Eyes. You gotta keep your eyes open.
They're open. What am I looking for?
They're open, but you were just a baby, so you don't know
What are you talking about? The frame?
the frame.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
okay.
it's old.
Okay.
Okay, it's old, yeah.
Okay, and
It's old.
Uh-huh.
How old?
think so.
Who knows?
Okay.
But if I take it to an antique shop, they'll tell me
Uh-huh.
it's worth something.
But
That's
the
Ines.
picture, look at the
You don't
picture.
see
Who is that?
Yeah, but
Who is that?
that's
Pick it up. Don't drop it. Don't
She's
drop
stuck
it.
on the frame. Who is that? Who is that?
That's my dad
Uh-huh.
and his wife
Uh-huh.
and she was, I think she was 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
What was your dad's name?
ah,
What was your dad's name?
Rodriguez.
What was your mom's name?
Rodriguez too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What was the name? The lady.
Huh?
What's the name of that lady?
I had it a while ago.
Lupe?
I can't. All of a sudden, I forgot.
Who's
Guada-
the man? Who's the man?
Guadalupe?
Who's the man?
Oh, then my dad, Jose
And
Yes.
the lady there?
Rodriguez. I think Lupe.
Yeah, that's right.
Lupe. Yeah.
You're supposed to say, Lupe, mi mama.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
She told me, okay, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, my dad looks tall, but he wasn't
Yeah,
really
he
tall.
was nice looking, my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
How old is that frame?
I don't
It's
know.
like from the 1800s.
Oh,
I wanted her to
my
tell me.
goodness. That's beautiful. Everything
is.
right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where do you think I found it?
I don't know.
The Goodwill.
Oh, Goodwill.
Oh yeah. A lot of kids of their parents, they didn't want nothing with throw it away in the box, donate it, get it. That one came in there. I bet you there's a lot of stuff. Well, I don't know about now, but before, yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
That's a
Yeah.
beautiful picture with a
Let's see.
beautiful frame.
Yeah, well, he was pretty old.
I like the way she says, no, Ines, Jose. She remember.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A la Anita le dijeron que ella tiene features of mi dad. She has his nose,
Who does?
but then my mom's nose too.
Oh,
They look like brother and sister.
yeah.
The nose, see the nose, the nose. Oh, she wrinkled her dress.
See you.
That's enough. That's enough.
Bye. Bye. We'll see you later.
Okay. Oh, that I just fall.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
She got
Okay.
Okay.
candy.
Pull her down. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Bye, Angel.
There you
Thank
go.
I'll see you.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Okay.
Okay.